Mexico in 1963 was buzzing with confidence, and just a little tension under the hood. Cities expanded, science moved forward, artists stirred debate, and politics marched toward change. Beneath the rhythm of mariachi and the roar of construction engines, the nation was quietly preparing for a future that would arrive faster than anyone expected. In 1963, political momentum built as the ruling Institutional Revolutionary Party prepared for the next presidential race. Luis Echeverría emerged as a rising political figure behind the scenes. Publicly, stability ruled, but quietly, the machinery of power was already shifting toward Mexico's next era. Factories multiplied, exports grew, and urban jobs kept pulling families from rural regions into expanding cities. By 1963, Mexico's industrial boom, nicknamed the Mexican Miracle, was transforming daily life. Refrigerators, televisions, and washing machines were becoming symbols of modern living. Mexico continued expanding scientific education and research programs, including early investments in atmospheric and radio communications studies. Universities pushed forward in physics and engineering, proving that Mexico wasn't just building roads, it was building knowledge networks that connected the nation to the future. Mexico's golden age of cinema was cooling, but still influential. In 1963, filmmakers experimented with new storytelling styles and international collaborations. Mexican cinema shifted from musical melodrama toward more experimental narratives, reflecting a country searching for modern artistic identity. Teachers packed chalkboards into trucks and traveled deep into rural Mexico in 1963. Education programs expanded literacy efforts in remote communities. It wasn't glamorous work, but it was transformational. Each classroom built in isolation helped connect distant regions to the national story. Mexico City didn't just grow in 1963. It surged. Highways stretched outward, apartment blocks rose higher, and neighborhoods spread into former farmland. The capital was transforming into a megacity, bringing opportunity and the first hints of congestion that future generations would know very well. Beach destinations like Acapulco gained international popularity in 1963. Tourists from the United States and Europe arrived for sunshine, nightlife, and ocean views. Tourism became more than relaxation. It was becoming one of Mexico's most powerful economic engines. Murals remained Mexico's boldest storytelling medium in 1963. Artists filled public walls with scenes of history, labor, and national identity. The tradition, made famous decades earlier, continued to shape how Mexicans saw themselves, turning city walls into open-air textbooks. Mexican athletes spent 1963 training harder than ever, building momentum for future Olympic ambitions. Sports facilities improved, coaching systems expanded, and national pride grew. The idea of Mexico hosting major global sporting events was beginning to feel less like fantasy and more like destiny. Television ownership expanded rapidly across urban households in 1963. Families gathered nightly around glowing screens, absorbing news, entertainment, and advertising. For many Mexicans, television wasn't just technology. It was reshaping culture, language, and the rhythm of daily life. Mexico in 1963 was laying quiet foundations, building schools, cities, industries, and dreams. The skyline climbed higher, culture evolved, and new technology flickered into everyday life. It wasn't a year of loud revolutions, but it was a year of steady momentum. And sometimes momentum changes everything.